Incoming transmission.
We all succeed or none succeed.
Maybe there's something up there that'll help?
Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy playthrough, where we just fought some Wendigos, and our search for Fin Fang Foom continues.
You want to lift?
And with that,
All right,
Groot,
give me a boost.
let's go up.
Yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Thank
Groot
you.
knows what he means.
And okay.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
Okay. Okay, finally you went down.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em, they're dead.
I mean, yeah, sure. And this one, I guess, is
Here,
a
give me a
teamwork.
hand.
We should be ready. We don't know
Who's
the source
helping?
of that
Drax, of course.
More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Uncharacteristic.
Let's hope for the best, I guess.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why
That sounds
would
so
you
good.
consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah, I'll pass on the eating babies thing too.
Nope. When we have a free time, this is what we're gonna do. Barbecue for everybody. This is
They
unacceptable.
say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Oh,
Was all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
damn. Okay. I thought maybe we would meet somebody here. Something. Not this. Anyone has something to say? No?
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Oh, there is somebody
Who
here.
goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
Okay, so that's Ruby Thursday. We read about her on the Nova Core
You
ship.
gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
True.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, you be careful then. Let me know if you change your mind though.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. Although, we do have some lore over here. From Unsent. From Ruby Thursday, which is, the title is Unsent Major Setback. Chandu. We made a major miscalculation choosing Macro 4 as a processing site. As it turns out, the mythological dragon is real. I know that news will please you, but it devoured and mutilated all of our hired help and most of our supplies. This is all covered by the risk clause in the contract, of course. Don't worry about me. My orb took a hit, but we've shipped enough hides to our contact on Nowhere to cover any repairs. Tell Nagan I may have found a suitable body for him, far superior to those smelly gorilla suits he wears. I do expect extra compensation for my efforts. Well, unless you send that message, I'm not gonna know. Oh, workbench. Rocket?
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you. Finders keepers.
Hey, you better not be taking anything valuable, you little weasel.
No.
Relax. Everything good's already been burnt to a crisp. Ooh, except this.
More claw marks. Great. Anything else around here though? Omni tent. Good.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Yeah. It's a long way though. How are we gonna reach that? Also,
Another
Drax.
hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
Okay. Well, at least we're optimist about it. Right. I don't see anything else.
Any advice on taking down Foom?
Yeah, don't try.
That bad?
My men barely scratched his armor.
Great. He has armor.
You better have some serious firepower if you're gonna take on the king of the ice planet.
Don't worry, we do have. We have my guns. So, nothing else? Talk? Gamora? Nothing. Okay. Onwards we go then.
Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
I wasn't hiding, if that's what you mean.
It wasn't.
I was getting supplies from our ship. Showed up just in time to see Foom devour the last of my men and fly off.
At least there's not much left to pack up.
Suppose there's that.
Right. I think it's time we move on, guys.
Alright, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
Sure.
Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Okay, down we go.
Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Nah, I don't think so.
Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Yep.
Let's meet our
Woo.
destiny!
Jump and... Not that way, not that way. And... Are we all here?
Well,
yes.
that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was
Nah.
actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah,
See?
I love it.
Need to all work out. We have a costume over here. Drax.
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me, some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Really?
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that. Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know,
Can we
it's
squeeze
days
through?
like these,
Yeah, we
I'm
can.
glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing?
What?
We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Yes,
So we're not killing him, remember?
exactly.
Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill, go!
Fin Fang Boom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's
Really?
your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gortlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah!
I don't like this.
It actually does!
Now, we
Nice.
disrobe!
What?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I mean, you're basically only wearing pants at this point, so
My blood thickens in anticipation of our great combat.
Gross.
Of course he means literally. It's Drax.
Naturally,
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
that is technically impossible.
yeah, okay. No sign of Fin Fang Foom yet. I may have spoken too soon.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
I mean, it's kinda huge. Okay, he's big. He's a big boy. Okay, so what's the plan? Run, I guess. Well, not an option. Alright, guess we do this. Whoa, that was close.
How are we supposed to capture that?
I know.
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Yes, on it.
Prepare yourself, Foom. You face Captain Gate.
Yep. Whoop.
What's the claws?
I intend to do more than just walk.
Not so invincible after all.
Okay, well, some part of armor is down.
Let's strip this guy bare.
Okay, we don't really need to use our
Well,
newfound
don't
ability.
get burned, that.
That's two!
You're the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Let's do this. Dodge.
Run him through!
Like a hot knife! You said he had purple shorts!
Yeah, where's the shorts? Actually, never mind. I don't care about that right now.
Teeth!
We could have just carpet popped him with the Milano.
You mean the Milano
Boom,
being grass?
baby. How you like us now?
Okay, where else do you have ice on the face? Got it. Okay, dodge that, and
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Just remember, we don't kill him!
come on.
Nice
Right, so the armor is down. Now what?
Looks like he just did. That was too close.
You think?
Good thinking. Muscles, get through the head. He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face. Been too long since I blew something up.
Yep. You can go.
We definitely got his attention.
Okay, this way we do it. Staggered.
Watch out for him. Well, everything.
Yeah. Pulverize everything. Go, 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 go.
Who's been holding back?
I shall break their bones.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Carve him a new one.
Any last word? Come on, Boom. You'll like Sector 9.
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Okay, there goes portal is out.
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want to die
Ow.
pet dragon?
I felt that one.
Don't get burned.
Really? Whoop.
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
Right.
Big guns! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Oh, Rocket. No, 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 no. Come here, Rocket.
Barely a scratch!
This has got my name on it.
You get Rocket.
Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold. And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket.
Let loose, Rocket!
Yeah. I guess it's just me and Rocket. Able to do the damage.
Okay, Trax!
Penta spray, penta spray.
Look out below.
Ow.
Duck.
Gamora. Coming. Come on, heal, 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 heal.
Give me plasma, you overgrown lizard.
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want to die pet dragon?
Rocket, have fun. You guys, you got this.
You'll love Lady Hellbender.
No, 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 come on, move. Move.
We are ready, Peter.
Do it. Faster. Woo, we managed to avoid all that.
He'd have gotten along with it. Are we even making a dent?
Yes, we are.
We seem to be making him better. So that's progress.
Gamora! Run him through! Rip him a new one! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
He's gross desperate.
Yeah, and pissed.
And he's bound to get sloppy.
There we go. I need a plasma. Thank you.
Don't rub it in.
What's going on? What's going on?
This don't get your brain discard.
Is he dropping a new one?
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
One more time. Let's knock him out cold.
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us.
Yep.
This is most dangerous when that is most desperate. We must not fail.
Come on. I mean, I guess we can first avoid, but I guess we can. Boom. Right.
Yes! We stand triumphant. Foom has fallen.
And these guys are who? Is this Lady Hellbender? Yes, it is.
Whoa, hold on!
Groot. Okay.
Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
Oh, great.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
Groot. Are you just gonna revive him? Okay, good job, Groot.
This isn't you. Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
Mantis?
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
So I guess this
Hey,
is...
Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Why do I have the feeling that Rocket will do
Mantis?
something to it?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Right, okay. Guess we got Groot's. Yep. Revives all down guardians. If this ability is available when Star-Lord... Okay, so basically we have a free respawn if we go down. If we die, we get another chance. Alright, and I think this is the last chance to...
Horace and Huberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
You could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
Well, that's true. Well, anyway, let's
So,
talk
better
with
not
Groot.
said anything
Get the
about
watering
me reaching
sorted
my
out
big
before we
size.
go.
No, you only turn into Big Fuzzy in one or two friends' realities.
What?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe, though.
He'd look so... Only if she pays for it.
Okay, that kind of intertwined.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Right, at least we're in good spirits.
You're
By the rest of
overwatering,
it.
Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kind of cool.
And yeah, it is kind of cool and a bit maybe disturbing, I would say, or overwhelming, better said.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
But are you using the player or not?
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Okay.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
Ah, a tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation of Badoon dignitaries. They were wearing so many layers.
Okay.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know,
Oh, yes.
and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
What?
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
Like, seriously, can you tell me more about
Happened
Lamentis?
on Lamentis after we left. You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog.
And what about Lady Hellbender? When did you get the chance to talk with
How
her?
did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Oh, okay. Don't drop bombs like that on us again, Mantis. And I have people that are
Sir
using...
Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
Wow. Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good.
Right, so if you hear any banging noise in the background, it's because, I don't know, some kids or people are using, yeah, fireworks outside. Not sure why, because I don't remember being a special day today or something. Who knows, maybe they're just happy.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
Okay. So do we need to do a good
I don't
speech?
know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh, more you know.
Ah, okay, well, thank you. Right, what about you guys over here?
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
True.
Guns.
Yeah.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along.
Right, and we do have another plant over here from Groot. Can I check? Come on, game.
Oh, cute. That's from Maklu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest.
True. I haven't thought about it. Okay, one more room around here, nothing much. So, how is it going?
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
And
Raker's
Gamora?
going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Oh, guys.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Jatauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Okay. I guess we go to the cockpit.
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Oh well, I'll remember it later.
Here goes nothing. Ah, no, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
You guys are not joining in me on the cockpit? Okay.